last night, I was like, what's more value? Like, I asked AI, because AI, does a great search of the internet, basically, for you. I said, what's more value? Taco Bell? Getting Taco Bell at this value? Getting a pizza at this value? Because I was like, I need to, spend frugally. And it was like Taco Bell, and it worked. It gave me breakfast as well. I had Taco Bell for dinner and breakfast. It was great. Oh, yeah. So you have those other files that, yeah. So you can delete the other ones. Yeah. That's cool. That's where AI is useful. Absolutely. Absolutely. Love it. But it's the people who use AI for evil.
Ladies and gents, this is the moment you've waited for. Welcome to another episode of the Council of Six, a weekly Dungeons and Dragons game fraught with all the drama and peril that'll take your breath and steal your mind.
Absolutely.
My name is Gene Garl, your DM for the night, and our current campaign is a story loosely based on my fantasy novel, Souls of Magic's Dawn, a homebrew built on D&D Beyond that we play on the Foundry.
Well, even the computer revolution in the 90s.
While you are watching, feel free to drop comments. Just keep in mind, we won't be responding most of the time to those comments while we are in play, as to remain immersed in the story. But please, still engage and comment as we go along. But without any further ado, are you ready to leave all that's real behind? Because there's something breaking at the brick of every wall that's holding all that you know. So tell me, do you want to go to the Council of Six? Six.
So glad we finished this campaign and we don't have to do a Selleck anymore. What a thank you, Lunga, for that. I appreciate it.
Oh, yeah. I know you're glad Selleck's dead, but unfortunately, there's still more to do.
Dun, dun, dun.
Unfortunately, or fortunately.
I want somebody to sign in with YouTube. Okay. I haven't gotten this pop up before.
What, on the chat?
Social stream, yeah. There we go.
It means that it had an update and it logged you out and then just that's
I guess.
So we updated and now I have level 8 spells.
You guys are level 15. Bum ba da bum. And if you have level 8 spell slots, you literally are gods. You have the highest level casting that people on Faerun can have. Because ever since Maestras, the Weaver, you can never do it. Before that, back in the time of Nethril, people did 9th level spells and above. It was crazy. And then they blocked all that, and it was about so 8th is the highest level spell casting that you can go.
Okay, so now from now on, it's all features and stat increases. Got you.
I mean, you still might have more. I mean, as you get higher, it is more features.
That's true. I see. Yeah,
but more spell slots and yeah.
I have anti-magic field now.
Ooh, forget what I added. I mean, I don't, but I do.
Oh, shit. Thank you for telling me that, because fuck. I hate having to play with high-level fucking characters. It makes things such a fucking... And especially right after I level up, I can't just... Like I was saying earlier...
Make a barrier.
You guys... Other than Barrick, between the 4 of the rest of you, your spell lists are a fucking... novel, and to go through everybody's and figure out who has what, it's like fuck. And then even if you go through it, it's like, well, I don't know what they have prepared. I gotta say what they have prepared. They may not have this prepared, and that can change tomorrow. And it's like,
yep.
Oh,
I got feeble mind is what I took.
I can make I can make us
Barrett
a safety
got a rune,
zone,
guys. He got a rune. He got a hill rune. Fuck your spells.
I can make a safety zone because even like fireball can't penetrate it.
No.
Yes.
You also can't cast out of it. So you have to keep in mind.
Yeah, that's the thing.
But I can still place it somewhere and move. I don't have to put it on me. I can place it on something.
Yeah. Just make sure you don't
and
place
make a
it
safety zone.
accidentally
But it's all-
on one of your
Yes.
teammates.
Like if you're trying, it's good if you're trying to protect someone or something. That's what it's good for. But keep in mind, it's not a wall. People can walk through it. So enemies with melee can walk through it, and
They
That's
can't
okay. Then
it's
I'll
very
just
similar to what was
cast
going
on
on
them and,
in the Temple of Lados is where we left off. Last time in the Council of Six, there's a big old anti-magic circle right in the middle of your battle zone there at the temple where you guys are at. So let's do a little recap. Stream looks like it's going
that
okay.
thing was awesome and annoying all at the same time. So
yeah.
it gives me ideas.
All right, so last we left off, our party found themselves locked in a desperate, brutal battle within the ancient Temple of Leto, a fight that cost them dearly. Turnic fell into chaos, his last breath spent urging his companions to carry on and ensure that Zaz's legacy endured. Lord Sullick met his end at the fury of Barrick's hammer, dying with the exaltation of a martyr on his face, which Barrick was saying, I am not going to let happen. And the party tore through the remaining clerics of Leto with everything they had left. And in the midst of all the fire and grief and ruin, something extraordinary happened. Isadora brought a daughter into the world, a child named Tierney, born in the ruins of the God's Temple. Her first cry is the only quiet thing in a room full of war. But peace, as it so rarely does, refused to stay. The Archmage Azrael descended through the shattered ceiling alongside Lirtza, obliterating the remaining forces of Leto with a terrifying display of ancient power. And then, with a grief so raw it cracked open his ancient face, took Tierney from Isadora's arms and stepped through a portal, leaving the mother standing at an altar holding nothing but air. Lirtza, before vanishing, directed the party towards the lost city of the Shay, through the passage at Gar Kaloum in the Calcos Mountains. Now, the chapel lies in ruins. Isadora's magic has been stripped from her, and the grief of what was taken hangs over every soul still standing. As if the weight of all that were not enough, Leto himself made his presence known, a vast, churning face of smoke and ash filling the broken ceiling, his voice shaking the very stone, vowing to hunt the Mageling, which is what he calls Azrael. I think it's kind of funny, Mageling, and destroy any who stand in his way. God.
Well, he is a god, so,
Yeah. Well, again, there's history here, too. There's a reason why he specifically wants to depreciate him as much as he can. God now knows exactly where they are, and we pick up as our party stands in the wreckage, battered and grieving, with a divine enemy bearing down on them in a long road still ahead. That's what they tell me. It's a long road. It's a long road ahead, they say. But I say, you know what? All roads can be long, but only as long as you want it to be. It's just find a shortcut. Maybe that's what you got to do. But that's where we left off. You guys are still in the temple. It's kind of crumbling. I'm not going to say it's like falling around your ears. But you guys do realize you need to get the hell out of Dodge. You can hear the chaos and commotion going on downstairs and through the halls. You hear it shouting outside. If you look out the balcony, you can see people running to and fro. The sky is kind of starting to clear as the ritual has been ended, but there seems to be mass panic going on in the city. I know you all mentioned it at one point, well, what are we going to do to get out of here? Yeah, again, just passively, you guys looking out the balcony, you can all see there's so much pandemonium, at least for now. This would be a good moment to make your escape within amongst all the chaos happening. Knowing that Captain Phineas is waiting at the Sapphire Hawk just outside of Morningstar for your return. And you do have Isadora, who is obviously physically weakened from giving birth, mentally and emotionally shattered, and her magic is gone from her. Egerard holds her to help her walk, and looks to you all and says, "What now?"
What, he can't carry her?
Of course he could, but just as Isadora, she doesn't want to be carried.
Exactly.
She'd rather be helped.
No princess style for her.
Right.
Let's go. We have to get out of the city first. Then we'll see about following my master.
I guess
and
let's
then-
just get. Are there like crowds and stuff so we could easily
Oh
get
yeah,
lost in them? and
there's
stuff?
crowds everywhere. It's,
Well, then let's
yeah.
just get lost in the crowd, guys, and get the hell out of here.
Yep.
Okay.
Agree.
So you guys start to make your way down as you're going through the temple again. There's clerics and people running back and forth. There's mass confusion and panic going on. No one's sure what's happened, and no one's even noticing you among the crowd of
Okay, I
pilgrims.
was gonna say no one's
and other
recognizing
people.
us or anything.
No,
Good,
no,
good,
no, no,
good,
no,
good,
no.
good, good. Didn't want to punch someone,
as you leave. No,
Yeah, you did.
kind of
Yeah.
did, but you know,
kind of did, right? Kind of did.
kind of did. In this chaos and commotion, of course, who wouldn't?
But yeah, at one point as you're going down Barrack, you do catch the eye of Brother Aldous, the cleric who had helped you. And amongst the commotion, he kind of looks up at you. He just gives a quiet nod and then continues on his way with the rest of the clerics.
Did I pull anything of import from?
Selleck?
Yeah,
No.
like any symbols or.
I mean, yeah, he
anything like
had a medallion. He had a medallion and other religious artifacts. Various
Cool.
kind of.
Yeah, I'm gonna toss a bloody relic of Leto at him and just give him a wink as we zip out of there.
I, as a DM, am confused by this move. He was nice to you. Right? Is this supposed to be
Yeah.
like?
He
happy
didn't have love
thing?
for he didn't have love for Leto.
Well, he did, but
did.
not the plans that again, he as a faithful, he's not one of those who can judge what the god itself is saying. That he thinks, just like it is in our world, that a lot of the machinations that are happening are usually done by the overzealous and faithful rather than the will of the god itself.
So he was not a pro Selleck guy, but
He wasn't pro Selleck and pro what was going on, but as a faithful of Leto, he didn't believe that this was Leto's will precisely. It was more kind of like Egharad was. That it's more about the zealots that are doing this rather than the will of the god himself.
All right, I don't.
Despite
do
all the
that.
godly
I
interactions you've all had, gods don't make a habit of talking to everyday people all the time.
Yeah, well, this god's a bitch, so. All right, I don't do that. I thought he was cool, but I guess he's not that cool.
No.
All right, so you guys are making your way through again. Craziness as you're kind of going through. You see a few of them looking scared, but then you see a few pilgrims almost kind of standing in your way as you're going through, not aggressively, but with urgent questions about what happened above. And you see Isadora she has this, not panic, but that look of agoraphobia, whatever. There's too many people around her and too much going on. She's getting kind of like overwhelmed by the chaos that's happening here. Egharad kind of holds her protectively, but they're looking at you. What happened above? Did the fulfillment occur? Was the harbinger born? And they're all kind of crowding around you guys. And I'm assuming you can just push your way through.
Is Isadora holding her baby? Like
No.
No,
the baby's
Asriel
gone.
took the
Asriel-
baby.
Azrael took the baby. That's right.
Fucking
That's right. I remember now.
Baby's
Yeah.
gone.
That's the whole reason you're following them, to find out what the
Yeah.
fuck.
Look, yeah,
What
Yeah.
that's
the
right.
fuck, dude?
That's right.
Yeah. Major plot point.
Yep.
Chris is the guy when watching Lord of the Rings. He's like, so Aragorn has the ring, right? No, bro. Frodo's had the ring for the last movie and a half. Oh, shit. Okay, yeah. That's
Eagles.
Yeah.
Eagles.
Eagles.
Fucking
Eagles.
So as you guys
that
go,
actually is most likely me though too. I watched that movie. And I go,
Yeah.
okay, well, what's
but
the fuck?
you have literally zero interest in this shit. As far as fantasy goes,
He's just
Game of
making
Thro- I
fun
mean,
of
she
me
likes-
being a stoner right now.
Yeah. She likes Game of Thrones. She does watch that with me, but that's about
Okay.
Oh my
it.
God.
Well, that's got incest and sex and all that
Got
kind
all
of
kinds
stuff.
of things.
all kinds of
Spoilers.
debauchery I love.
Yeah. Whorehouses.
But
that's
yeah.
right, Yep.
So it's about a half a day's
I'm all
walk
about the topography.
through.
Let's go.
Half a day's walk through the morning lands and then the following countryside. The storm is still retreating overhead. The sky's lightening by degrees as Leto's concentrated power kind of dissipates without its focal point. And by the time the Sapphire Hawk comes into view on the horizon, the clouds are broken enough to see the sky clearly. Phineas is exactly where he said he would be. He kind of sees, he sees you coming across open ground. Yeah. And you see the Sapphire Hawk come lower. Again, from there, you can kind of look up. You can kind of see him over the railing, and he's kind of doing what looks like a counting motion to make sure everybody is still there. To make sure you all survive.
You look relieved.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Callie.
Pretty much. And we will get you all back here aboard the Sapphire Hawk. I'm trying to remember there was a specific way he let you guys out now. Was it ropes? I think, yeah, just ropes. He just opened up the hatch and you guys got low and he opened up the ropes and let you guys shimmy down.
Get low.
Shimmy down. So let's add this here. Let me put
shimmy cocoa what? So when's that long rest that we get, huh?
Oh yeah, you're going to be getting that very, very, very shortly. Fear you no mind, you will be getting that. I'm just trying to remember how to shut off these effects here.
It's been 84 years.
Let's see.
Reminiscent of whenever we were in the where is it? Umu?
Omu, yeah.
Omu. It's reminiscent of when we were in Omu and like there was not a long rest to be had.
Classic.
All right, I'm just gonna activate this. Ignore the lightning. I forgot how to shut this all off. But you guys are on the Sapphire Hawk.
Ah.
And Phineas looks to you all. And he's like, well, I see you all have made it back into one piece.
Yes.
Some of us more than others.
You changed the scene and it logged me out.
We came back stronger. We did not die. We can do this again.
He kind of looks at you all. He has his hands on his hips and he kind of purses his lips and just nods, curtly, looking back and forth between all of you. You can kind of see in his face that he does not need the story right now. He looks at you and he just kind of claps his hand. He's like, right then, let's get you on your way. Where are we going?
Well,
The bed.
we're going to the island that Ezreal's on. What was it called again? It's been so long.
No, you're supposed to be going to Gar Kalum, the dwarves. Lersaz said to find the lost city of Shay, and through the dwarves through the dwarven kingdom of Gar Kalum, you could find the way. That's what Lersaz told
And
you
that's
guys last time.
south from us, correct?
Yes.
Currently from Morningstar. Yes.
Yes.
Head south
Directly
towards-
south.
Yeah. Let's head south. We have business in the Dwarven Kingdom.
Okay. So the Sapphire Hawk lifts away from the morning lands in the pre-dawn hours, or midday hours, I should say at this point. Running dark and quiet. He has no more questions until you're well clear of Morningstar's airspace. And the storm above the city is still receding as you pull away from it. The sky behind you, bruised and violet, the sky ahead gradually opening into the afternoon skies. You have Isadora. You do not have Tierney. And you can see Isadora is kind of pacing the deck, and looking around. I wouldn't say confused. She's there, but You can see that she's broken.
Yeah, reasonably so.
I'm literally just working on my spells and making potions. That's how many days do I have up?
Captain Phineas looks back. He's like, straight shot south to the gap of the Calcos Pass. 2 days.
All right, long rest it is. Oh.
Kelly would like to brainstorm about all of the things that she remembers.
Your new level 8 spell, or
Yes, brainstorm.
Brainstorm. Isadora looks at you, Callie, as you're kind of mulling over things, and she also looks at Barrick with him, being a dwarf, and her eyebrows kind of furrow, and she's like, Azrael had a text. I read it once years ago in his library. He caught me with it and took it away without explaining why he kept it, but I thought it was just an old geographical curiosity. A survey of lost places, mountain passages, sealed valleys. There was a section on a dwarven city called Garkalum.
Callie tries to remember if she read that.
Yeah, give me a history check, Kelly.
All right. Come on. Come on, have been awake, please.
Oh, it's with advantage, by the way.
Okay.
You as well.
Ah. Advantage. Haha.
Okay, just hit it. So, Kelly, you're remembering back. Took you a minute. We know how you are with your history books.
Listen,
the books
books
that
are
you-
just boring.
Yeah, you always prefer the open air
Hands-on,
patio where you
let's
practice
go.
hands-on practicing the spells.
Absolutely.
She liked the picture
And Azrael
books.
always grab you by the shoulder and push you down in the chair and with one finger tap on the book in front of you
Uh-huh.
and then walk away.
100%. I imagine that sometimes he was like Professor Snape.
Oh yeah,
behind
very
the
much.
Harry and
There's a
Ron.
lot of Snape energy. There's a lot of Snape
Yeah.
energy there.
Oh my god. I cannot tell
Yeah.
you how many times I channeled that whenever I was a teacher assistant. I just felt it so deep in my bones. Okay,
So
continue.
so as you're thinking back, it took you a moment, but then it dawns on you. You remember studying under Azrael, and it's ancient and would have known the lost city existed. You recall a place of immense significance sealed in a closed valley east of the Calcos Range, hidden from the world for 3,000 years. The Calcos Mountains are effectively impassable. Permanent storms, catastrophic altitude, treacherous rock, not to mention the now active Mount Delos volcano that's squarely in the middle of it. No army has crossed them in recorded history. However, there are scattered ancient references to a passage through the mountains rather than over them, a tunnel carved in an older age, controlled by the dwarves of Garkalum. And whatever else is known about this passage, the dwarves have kept the secret ever since. Barrick, you... let Kelly first mull on this first
Okay.
and speak if she'd like.
No, she doesn't want to speak too much. She's thinking, oh, that one. Books suck. Okay. The dwarves have the knowledge of the way to get there. It's gonna be tricky. And she'll relate what she remembers, what you just told us.
After you mentioned everything you've heard about Garkalum so far this day, and Callie thing when she says, Barrick, no roll required here for you. The name Garkloom surfaces from somewhere deep in your memory. Not a lesson learned, not something a tutor told you, something older than that. Story passed down in the way Dwarger passed things, not written, not celebrated, but spoken in low voices in deep dark where such things are safe to say. Garkloom, the mountain dwarves who had closed their gates and disappeared from the world at least 40, 50 years ago at this point. In Forge Cleaver oral tradition, they are spoken of the way you speak of something you do not entirely understand but recognize as significant. Distant kin who made a different choice at crossroads so old no one remembers what the crossroads were. The Dwarger went one way, the Garkloom dwarves went another. They sealed their city, kept their oaths, and the world above forgot about them. You know that through all the thousands of years of Dwarves' existence, they would open many times, and trade with Garkloom was always a big deal, especially with their stonemasons and forge masters. That they were a big part of trade. But every so often, the dwarves, being as they are, would seal their gates and shut them. And it would kind of cycle. The last of this cycle happened, like I said, about 40, 50 years ago. Is the last times that those gates have been closed, and no one has heard of the dwarves from Garkloom since. What you remember specifically was Garkloom was considered the last of the old mountain clans who kept faith with something ancient. Not a god, not a king, something older. The Forge Cleaver elders who spoke of them did so with a particular kind of reverence, the reverence you reserve for something you do not fully understand but recognize as worthy. Whatever they kept faith with, they kept it completely. No Dwarger ever broke into Garkloom. No one ever tried twice. You do not know what is inside. You do not know what they sort of protect, but you know that the name is real, the city is real, and whatever your kin thought of them, however far the Forge Cleavers drifted from what the mountain dwarves were, they were never spoken of anything less than respect.
RESPECT.
This is the way that we're intending to go to seek them out. Is that what I understand?
Yes. That's where Azrael has gone. That's where we are following.
That if there's any group that we haven't consulted with as of yet and could aid us in leveraging some parts of the ancient ways to push aside the will of Leto, I think Garkloom is probably one who has it. Wherever they are.
Very well.
And Isidore looks at you all, and Egarad also nods. Then Garkloom it is. And you guys have 2 days of peaceful travel on the Sapphire Hawk to reflect over the insanity you guys have just witnessed and what dangers lie ahead. Feel free to do what you like. Take your long rest. There'll be 2 days that pass when you arrive there. I hope you're doing herbalism again. You're trying to make more of them damn potions.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember.
Yeah.
I gotta pull this up again. I'm trying to remember what the role, what it was for it. That's the gathering tables.
Yeah, there's a time where Calais is sitting at the bow, just looking out, just feeling the winds. And after a long time, she figures out something. Like this light bulb moment kind of comes over her as she reaches out, and a whirlwind forms that you haven't. This is different from her storm or sphere storm And she's looking rather delighted.
Oh. Phineas leans over the wheel. He kind of looks at you. He's like, "You seem very happy for some reason."
Yes, I've unlocked quite a new trick, my love. And
And he looks at you. He looks at you excitedly, and he's like, "Shall I put the wheel lock on? Are we going to the room? What are we doing? What do you learn?"
No, watch.
Oh, he looks kind of dejected and holds back on the wheel again.
And she, this poor dude, she's gonna buy him a drink later. But she snags a bosun, and he gets kind of wrapped up in it for a little bit before she brings him to the ground, or back to the
Wow.
the boat. Yeah.
So what does it look like that this thing
It's
did
like
to him?
it's like a little mini tornado comes and sucks him up,
Oh.
and then he's just kind of going for a little bit.
Ah.
And then
Ah.
she gently brings him back down. Oh, what's his name? Is it Tony?
Tony le tigre.
Ah!
I'll make
Well,
it
that
up
was
to
kind of fun.
Yeah.
He looks terrified, but also after it's over, realized that was kind of. I mean, these are pirates too. It's not like they're in an airship. He's like, oh,
Yeah.
it was like a roller coaster. It's a little fun. It's like, hey, that was kind of cool. So many new powers. Turnic, did Turnic discover anything new about himself after leaving his temple?
Turnic just similar to the others, just felt like that he could also do. He felt as if his magical ability grew as well, in a way that he has this feeling that maybe he doesn't quite know how it works yet and trying to wrap his head around it, but he thinks that he's now figured out a way where he might be able to share what he knows with others.
Oh, hell yeah.
The student has become the master.
That's kind of cool.
Phineas kind of looks over at you, Barrick. You're kind of busying yourself, and he sees you holding some stones and your tools, and he's like, carving something new.
Yes and no. Something new, but also something that
Something old.
meaning to.
Something new, but something old, right? That's what you're going to say.
no. And don't ever try
Damn
and
it.
take the words out of my mouth ever again.
I think it sounded better that way, but that's okay.
This cat. Ugh.
You love him.
I do love him.
Yeah, I love him. He is the bestest of boys. He is. We gotta put this picture back up on the screen. He's just the bestest of boys.
Jack Sparrow in cat form.
If you ask me, he's a fucking pussy.
Kitty's got some claws.
Wow. Wow. So yeah, a couple days passed. Hope, with those rolls, I'm trying to remember what the DCs were, because I just realized I think I had those written down on a piece of paper when I was in Charleston, and I thought they would all be made by then. You're trying to make the dragon potions again, right? That's what we were doing here. I thought you used up all the blood for that, Hope,
Yeah.
didn't you? Didn't you use up all the blood for that?
No, I had 2 more left.
Okay, well, you rolled 3 times.
Left.
I know.
So I counted how
I
many
know,
times we did all the tries we did. I had
Honey, I know. I'm asking you
yeah,
then why
I
did you
did
roll
this the
3
first
times?
two,
Because
that's
you.
fine.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot what that thing was, but
I
16
did-
sounds fine.
did-
So you
when
made
I
what?
was
You made
trying to
one.
get it- Okay.
I think it might have been higher. I think it was like 18 or something like that, or 20, but we'll let you make one. So you have one.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else anyone wants to do over the next 2 days
Sleep.
before you get to the Calcos Mountains? Well, yeah, obviously you can sleep all you want.
Sleep,
Enjoy yourself.
Yeah. Check, see how Isadora's doing. Is she recovering her magic at all, or is it just completely depleted?
Yeah, no, that still has, over the last 2 days, it still has not returned. Kelly, you give me an Arcana check with advantage.
Oh, it is.
That's good enough. Yeah. Yeah. The more and more you look at her, you don't feel that she is completely for the rest of her life destined to never hold magic again. But you do have the seeking suspicion that unless her daughter is found, unless whatever is going on there is resolved, that unless she gets back with her daughter, she will not have use of her magic.
Okay.
Yeah. So you guys are flying on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. You guys are kind of flying from Morningstar south. Actually right towards the volcano, because Phineas lets you guys know that there's only one way through the mountains. And as you guys get closer, you can kind of see the mountains looming and the smoke of Mount Delos. There. He kind of brings the Sapphire Hawk down, or brings it up near there. And you could see all the heat and waves from the thing. And he looks at you. He's like, I'm going to have to set you down here at the gap, close as I can, because I cannot follow you in. The thermals off Mount Delos make the air inside that gap completely unpredictable, and I'm not risking her in a column of superheated air I can't see coming. And you guys can even see, you can feel the ship's hulls kind of shuddering in the thermal updrafts. And even at this distance, the volcano's presence is a physical wall of heat pressing against the cold mountain air. The smell of sulfur cutting through everything else. The western sky smeared ugly orange-gray with particular ash that never fully settles. You guys do remember that the volcano became active when the Chaos Gem was broken, when you guys battled Faith. And it caused this shattering that happened, and it made Mount Delos come back into active life. But just to the east of it, you can see an opening in the mountains where there is kind of a narrow pass that by foot you can pass through. He hands you a couple packs, and he's like, "You have 6 days of supplies. I'll be here when you come back." And he starts calling to his crew to open it. He gets as low as he can, start opening up the hatch and everything, and looks back at you. Try not to take too long, please.
So we have supplies for 3 days there and 3 days back.
Food. It's food. Yeah. It's rations and stuff like that. That kind of stuff.
But technically, because 6 days, we have to get back. So 3.
Yeah. And I made the number that way because, again, just your guys' basic geography, and he knows it too. If you think about the pass, it's about 250 miles to where Garcloom is located, and that's going to take you guys about 6 days to make that walk across that way.
So we don't have food for the trip.
Well,
back
6.
Is what you're saying.
No, you have enough. It's 6 days. Sorry, it's 6 days to get through the pass and to then get to Garcloom to 400 miles total. It'll take you 6 days to go through the
But
gap.
then we have to get back to the airship. So we technically need
So it's
12
12
days of supplies.
He gave you what he had, man.
Jesus.
That's
In
okay.
other words, half rations for everybody every day.
That we'll make it work.
We will make it work. The math was
I mean,
not
you know,
mathing, though, is what I was worried about.
There is the Calcos Valley, out there, and there could be game. There could be plenty of things you can hunt for food. You guys remember back to your early adventuring days?
Game. Let's go.
If you guys remember back to your early adventuring days, you knew that sometimes you had to hunt for food. Money was scarce. You guys weren't as well known as you were. The Scorching Reapers were, playing for a copper piece at inns. Tell us when he joined you guys. Tell us when he joined you guys. Yeah, he's kind of an experienced bard, but he wasn't that good in those early days. You weren't making that much.
I'm more
back
of a
then.
fighter than a singer, a gladiator. What can I say?
Uh-huh.
That's why I went to the College of Swords.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So he places you guys down. Let's move the clock here a 2 days forward. Boom, boom.
Boom, boom.
Everyone did all their long rests and everything, right? So we know we're good there.
I don't think I actually pushed the button, but I could do that right quick.
Yeah, I would do that.
I would highly recommend pushing the button. Pull the lever, crunk.
Okay.
I did mine.
Okay. So you guys come down and you see the Calcos Gap that passes through the mountains. You guys kind of enter, and the gap swallows you within the first hour. It's narrow, far narrower than the approach suggested. The walls of the Calcos Range press in from the east, dark gray granite streaked with iron red mineral veins, while from the west the volcanic rock of Delos' outer skirt pushes back. Black basalt, glassy and sharp edged where lava flows, have cooled into thin sheets across the gap floor and walls. The two rock types meet and clash visibly, the granite fractured and heat-stressed where it contacts the basalt, as if the mountain and volcano have been fighting over this ground for 10,000 years and neither has won. The floor of the gap is not flat. Lava flows from Delos have crossed it repeatedly over centuries, some ancient and fully cooled to solid black glass, some more recent and still cracked along their surfaces. The orange glow of heat visible in the deeper fissures when you look down. Steam vents from narrow gaps in the rock at irregular intervals, sometimes thin hiss, sometimes a pressurized column that shoots upwards without warning and dissipates overhead in a cloud of white vapor. The air smells of sulfur and hot stone. The temperature swings between cold of altitude and the radiating heat of the western wall, sometimes within the span of a single step.
And you said the volcano's active, so we're watching it stew
Yes.
and
Yes.
stuff.
Yeah, it's not like Mount Kilauea. It's not like, but it is that,
Okay. So
you
we
can
don't
see
have
the
to worry
heat
though about
sparks
flying
and there's
lava
just
or anything like that.
No. It's active, but it's not like in the middle of a devastating eruption.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Kind of like the image shows you there, it's just kind of like glowing.
Well, the image kind of shows shit shooting upwards, so.
No, that's just smoke. The glow is just there at the opening.
I see flying ash, but we're not going to call.
Well, there is flying ash because in the caldera at the top of a volcano, there is ash and sparks, and that's what causes the smoke and ash and everything like that. But it's not an eruption.
Okay.
It's more of a bubbling cauldron. Mount
Okay,
Doom.
there we go. Perfect.
Yeah, and let's get you guys on this next map here.
It's important stuff to know. I fly. If I don't go too high,
Yeah.
get hit by lava.
I would say you're in the mountains, and especially considering what, the problems that Phineas was talking about. Yes, you can fly, but don't be Icarus around here. I would not.
No. I'm not saying we're gonna fly that high.
Yeah. Yeah,
But-
like you're pretty safe if you're doing your typical 10 feet, 20 feet up, but if you go too
Yeah,
high,
like look over
it
the
can
rock
it
that's
can get
ahead of
hairy.
us so we can scout before we move forward, kind of thing.
if there's any of that, because this is a gap, so there's usually not too many obstacles like that. There's an opening in the pass, but you'll see what I'm talking about here in a moment.
Yes.
Let's.
Aha. Ah, I see now. That's much better to see. Excellent. Hey, Turner, you want to fly? Go stand on one of those.
And what you're seeing here, this is kind of what what has been like for the past half a day, and continues. As you could see, this is just what it looks like as you're walking through this.
So, up we go.
We'll all walk perfectly in a line, and nothing will go wrong.
Nothing will go wrong.
No. So
I don't have. By the way, just a little mechanics. I don't have anything on the map that will trigger if you move. This is all me speaking. So if anything
Are we
happens,
gonna have Isadora?
it's not going to be because your token moves onto something.
Unless
So you
I
can move your
went,
tokens.
one step to my right, obviously. But I'm
Yeah.
not gonna do that.
If anything's going to happen, if a dice or something tells me something's going to happen, it's going to happen because it happens, not because you moved a token somewhere.
Oh, so I could go stand right here?
I mean, yeah, it's pretty steamy. Your feathers are getting kind of rough, steamed over it, and then it goes, and you feel like it go up your ass. Ah!
Well, my butt's clean now. Anybody need their butt cleaned? It's a bidet.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Is anyone following Talos? Or you all just standing there staring?
Yeah,
at
that's what I'm wondering. That's why I keep going.
well,
All right.
All right, my
think
thing
it's
is
always-
I'm reloading my.
Oh, okay.
I think it's always best to walk right behind Barrick. So Turner's
Yeah.
gonna follow Barrick.
The map doesn't necessarily reflect
Keep
this
that thorn whip in
exactly,
check
but
there, bud.
as you guys are kind of following Talos, you see the gap kind of narrows to a single file for 30 feet or so, where a lava shelf juts out from the western wall at chest height, forcing you to press against the hot basalt to squeeze through. The air trapped against the shelf is thick with volcanic gas and is pooled in a low space. And at this point, again, I'm assuming you guys are all together. I'm going to need everybody to make a DC 16 Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Well, we know Turnix passing that. This is
Hey.
advantage.
Say stuff like that.
See, you fucking willed it wrong, Chris. What the fuck? It was a 2.
Don't you get advantage?
No.
You don't?
I thought
Oh,
you did it on
no.
Constitution.
Oh no, I only rolled a 30. Is that okay?
He just can't roll less than a 10, basically.
Oh.
I only rolled a 30. Is that okay?
Only roll a 30. Them hardy dwarves, you know what I mean?
I'm telling you. Have you seen the legs on that man?
Yeah. Callie, did you roll yet?
Yeah, 23.
Oh, there it is, 23. Okay. All right. So, as you guys are passing through, Barrick,
I don't see Turnix roll. That's weird.
It's above yours.
it's above yours. Barrick takes
I
his,
see a different thing above mine, so weird.
barrel-chested,
Let's see if it-
Barrick, kind of sucks in his breath as he goes through, and right you Barrick, you can see that the vents kind of spewing, and the color doesn't look right, and at the tip of your nostrils, you could stinging it a little bit, but you're kind of just to pass through. You're kind of sucking in your breath as you're doing it. Callie, you kind of following Barrick's lead with this, even though it's much easier for you to pass through. But at that moment, the rest of you take a big gulp of air right when it happens, and you could smell the acrid, acidic smoke of the sulfur coming through there. So for those of you that failed, you take 3d8 poison damage, and you have the poison conditioned until a short rest.
I have
and-
resistance
and
to
you
it.
rolled high, you son of a bitch. Son of a
Yeah,
You
and
rolled a
the
6,
on a
7, 8. Like, what the fuck, man?
on a six for Barrick and Callie, it still stings your nostrils a little. You take half damage, but you don't have the poison conditioned.
Oh, okay.
I don't think anybody's immune to poison or anything. Poison. I think Hope. Didn't you? I thought you had something with poison, didn't you?
Pretty sure
I'm
pretty sure
resistant.
I'm immune to poison.
Resistant to
resistant.
poison damage or to poison condition?
I'm
I
resistant
don't
to
know.
poison.
But again, there's poison damage and poison
Just says
condition.
resistant to poison.
Okay, it's damage then.
Damage, then, yeah. Where's the...
Yeah, so you take half the damage.
Just says resistant to poison. I'm
yes.
resistant to
That's
psychic,
the damage.
thunder, fire, cold, and poison.
Yes, that's the damage. So you only take half of that damage, but you still get the poison condition.
Which there's
The
a
poison
little
condition,
box.
yeah, inside your sheet.
Yeah.
In the effects tab. With the poison conditioned, you guys, it is you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Well, la-dee-da.
Barrick, you are not poisoned, and neither is Callie.
Oh.
You just took the damage. You don't have the poison condition.
Took
Only
10
the ones that
damage.
failed. Yeah, only the ones that failed. Hope, Turnic, and Talos had the poison condition.
Oh,
I thought you were saying though if we didn't.
I
take the
have to
damage,
re-roll
we'll
that.
go
I have
back.
advantage on all poison saving throws.
Okay, well, it's poison. It's a Constitution saving throw. It was a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, it says
Yeah, it
all
wasn't
damage-
like someone threw a
all
poison thing
damage,
at
I
you.
have
and-
advantage.
Okay, let me read what you're. Where are you reading this at, honey?
You still failed.
That is on. Hold on, wait, let me get back. It is effects, and it is inferior constitution.
But she still failed.
Oh yeah, well, no,
Advantage.
but it says yes. It's advantage on saving throws against being poisoned. So yeah, I will say that'll work. Okay, but you still fail with a 12, unfortunately.
3 rolls and not a single one above 12 is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying.
So you guys trudge
Say it out
on
loud
for
so you
another.
remember for later.
Okay, so I do half.
No,
Yeah.
you passed. You failed still. You still
You
get
still
the full
failed.
damage and your
Yeah,
poison.
it was a DC
16.
16.
I know that. I didn't say not to.
You said half.
Well, she takes half because she's resistant. She's
resistant to
poison.
poison.
You get
that's
half
right, that's
because
right,
I have
that's right.
resistance to it.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Correct. And I get advantage on poison.
I'm
What
saving
are we doing with
throws
meta
and
magic here, Callie? You're like getting prepared for something?
No, I was. Well, so I've got 2 meta magics that don't show up in my features.
Gotcha.
And
Oh
I
no!
did that last time.
Remember how this works. If the way it works now, when you click on meta magic, it gives you the option for which one you want to use. A
I
box
know,
pops
but
up.
it only lists 3 of them. I'm supposed to have 5.
Oh, okay. I'll take a look at those later.
That's fine. Sorry.
Yeah.
That was
And I
just
think
me.
you figured it out too, Talos. It's the same thing with your loot now. It doesn't show up in your spell list. You just click on the loot,
Yes.
and it pops up the spells.
Yes.
Yeah, because like, where's my goddamn twin spell? Anyway,
Mhm.
that's fine. We're cool.
Yeah, I can easily add those. That's not a problem.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys continue on. Talos, Hope, and Turnic are looking a little green. Turnic a little greener than usual
Hey-o.
from this poison damage.
I'd like
And
to think that
when
I'm
you're
just
looking
purple.
purple, there you go. Okay, purple. You're purple. Turnic.
Yeah, like a little bit of purple veins or something. I don't know.
That works.
Mhm.
You continue
Purple
on, and as you look
veins.
down this
Isn't
pass.
there a song like that? Purple.
That's
veins.
purple. As you walk, as you guys are going through this pass through the haze and the steam, it looks like, it does, but it just looks like you never see the end of it. It just seems like this. It just keeps going with the mountains forever on both sides of you as you're going. You travel for another couple hours. And
That's the end.
let everyone give me a everyone give me a perception check as you're kind of you're going through a 15-foot. You're crossing a section of cooled lava crust spanning a 15-foot gap.
Oh wait, I get advantage on perception because it's one of my expertise things, right?
You do remember with poison conditioned, you have
Oh, I don't. So it's
disadvantage on.
standard. Yeah, so it's standard. Yeah. Yep. Thank you.
Yeah. So you have disadvantage on ability checks right now. Those of you who are poisoned.
So perception.
DC 17.
How does a 6 sound to you?
Yeah, for some reason,
Sounds
I am
spectacular.
not seeing Turnix rolls, and I've refreshed. That's weird.
Yeah, I see
So
Turnix
weird.
rolls. I don't know.
That's so odd.
I see Turnix. Everyone else see Turnix?
No, I don't think so.
He might still have
you
it
know
set
what?
to private GM.
Yes, you have it set. Yeah, you have it set to private. I'm looking at the screen.
That's what
I
I
see
said.
it, but it's a question mark at the share screen.
Yep.
It says Spencer. It doesn't even say Turnix. It says Spencer
That's what I
Eldon.
was gonna say. Okay, it wasn't just
Privately rolled some dice. Yeah, take it off of private.
Yep.
Click on that little globe next to the little spy guy. Yeah, that was from his death saving throws.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll show you guys his. There you go. Okay, so DC 17, I said, right? So it looks like Callie and Turnic somehow managed to get past it. You guys are the first going across, but you kind of feel the cracking. And you look behind you,
Oh no.
and it gives way.
Oh, great. Well, I can fly, so that's a good thing.
Yeah, you have your thing, so this will, because you can't really fall. You have that whole feather fall flying thing that allows you to stop from falling. But here's the problem: you didn't really fall. It was just a crust. It wasn't like you weren't go. It wasn't like you're going over a bridge like over 30 feet. It was literally a piece of lava crust that was going over something like this high.
Oh, okay.
It was like a foot. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So it was like when you're in the mountains. What are those? Like a
plank.
crevice. Like a crevice, basically.
Yeah.
In a snow
And-
drift or something where you could fall in and get.
Well, it's not you fall. What it is what you see underneath it is there's still warm rock beneath the crust, so it cracks under the weight.
Oh no.
So you
So
don't
it hurts our
technically.
feet.
It would stop you from being prone, but you're still gonna feel it as your feet. Hope, Barrick, and Talos go in. You could feel the heat, and of course, Hope is always resistant to all the shit. Her tiefling helps her with this. And the still warm molten rock underneath starts to burn your feet, and it's 4d6 damage, fire damage.
Ouch. Ouch.
Jesus Christ. All right. Whatever.
I only take 8.
Yeah.
Well, that long rest was pointless. I got all my spell slots back, but Jesus.
You know, the first day kind of sucks sometimes. You know.
First.
Yeah.
So, and also, so you guys are slowed down because those of you who fell in, your speed is reduced by 10 feet until you take a short rest as the heat works into your boots and legs.
Okay. Reduced by 10.
So your speed is
when we're in
reduced
an
by
encounter.
10.
Yeah, I got it.
For the rest, until you take a short rest.
Yeah, but I mean, really, the only time that affects anything.
Yeah. I mean, is this far? I mean, that's why I said you guys are slowed down. So you guys,
Yeah.
as far as the feel, you guys, your progress is slowed. It's taking you longer now because the Talos and Hope and everyone is kind of dragging behind. I would, even though you could fly Talos, I would say your feet are kind of dangling because there's extra weight of this shit on there. You know what I mean?
Here, I'll do this.
You gotta like wait till you take a short rest to like kind of like chip this shit off your boots and stuff.
Here,
And
I'm 3 feet off the ground.
yeah. It's kind of crazy.
Wait, if I'm resistant to it, does that mean mine's only half by like 5?
No, that's just damage. She's talking about her movement speed thing.
Oh no. That's just that's just the fire damage, not the movement.
Instead of resistance to it, fire damage.
It's not the fire damage that's causing you to slow down. And again, it's only resistant to the damage. The effects you get from it, you're not resistant to. The caked up rock that's building on your boots and all this other stuff, that's what's making you walk slower. The damage you did take, that's why you're walking. That's why you reduce speed by 10 feet.
My
So
owl
unfortunately,
feet
no.
are starting to look like shoes because they're caked with rock, you know.
Yeah, kind of sucks.
These are the Molten brand. Magma. Pumice.
You guys travel on for a couple more hours. And this one's even riddled with more fumarole vents. That's the end of the map, Tails.
know, but I can go this way, too.
Well, that's because you're flying. You're flying up the mountain. You remember? You want to tumble? Consider it this way too. Each square, like as far as on the mountainside, think of each of those squares as a 10-foot rise.
Yep.
Up. So, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80,
So it's
90,
just like when I went to
100.
the
It'd be like,
pyramids.
so if you're in this corner, it's almost like 120 feet up the mountain.
Yeah,
basically.
like the pyramids, basically. Yeah. Except I can't climb it like a stepladder.
So yeah, you see this place, the area right now seems to be more riddled with these fumarole vents, and body heat and warmth disturbs the gas pressure beneath the rock. You see 3 vents rupture in sequence over the course of 10 minutes, and you hear one poof, 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 and they start popping off all around you. And you guys realize you're in a dangerous spot, so we need people to make a DC 18 Dex saving throw. Actually, let's do this. Since you guys are together, let me roll a d4. We have 1, 2, 3 fumaroles that you guys are by. We're not going to count this one back here. So, let's see, how many is there total here? And there's more. So it's going to be 3. So, that's still going to end up being that way regardless. So it's not important. Okay, yeah. So, DC 18 Dex saving throw for all of you. And those of you with poison still have disadvantage on these.
We have a
Well, these are
disadvantage
saves,
on
sorry.
all these, right?
No, these not saves. No, you have disadvantage on ability checks, not the saves.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I passed anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, those are just ability checks, perception, investigation, shit like that.
Damn.
Ooh,
One
ooh,
second.
Nelly.
Well, at least I passed for once. Hooray.
You're the only one. We'll say your little. You put your wings over the vents, and the air starts to bring you up.
Okay.
Carry you up like a hot air balloon.
Why are we missing one?
We're waiting for Callie. She said, hold on. She's got a technical issue going. Here we go.
The old refresh bug. Yep.
Mm.
No, not at all. She had to check to see does she pass?
No.
No.
You got a 15.
Okay.
It was
So
a
the ring,
DC 18.
the ring on her finger.
The evasion, the ring of evasion.
Yeah. So listen, if I'm gonna wear it, I'm gonna use it.
Yeah, use it, right?
Yeah. So I succeed.
Okay. It's an automatic success if you use the ring, right? Yeah.
It says.
Okay. So You feel the heat. It is fire damage, but this is all like steam. It's not flames, but it's all the heat from the fumarole events. Talos, you managed to rise with the heat, and you just misses. You can see some of your feathers singeing at the edge, but you're able to stay above it as it does it, and you watch your friends below take this superheated steam to their faces, and it's gonna be 3d10 fire damage.
Oh man.
Hope takes half because it is fire damage.
All right, so half of that.
Do I still take half?
No, this is on success. You take no damage.
Okay. Excellent.
Everybody apply the damage.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie.
Jeez, sucks.
Okay, so you guys continue walking forward, feet aching and tired. Those of you with the caked on rock on it, dragging your feet along. Scorch marks, steam marks, scrapes from the walls and tight spaces. Sweating. This gap has been hell. Trying to get
Hair's
through here.
just a complete wreck.
Yeah, your hair is a mess. Yeah. The humidity here. The hair is the frizz you got going on right now, Callie, is
Miss Frizzle, is that you?
It's amazing.
yeah.
Y'all.
Is we're on a relatively like narrow passageway. There's no foreseeable way to like navigate around these things so that this doesn't continue to happen to us.
No, you got this 15-foot pathway, and it's sheer mountain, like hardly any angle really to it. Much it is almost 90 degrees up. We'll say 75-degree angle, 80-degree angle, but it's pretty much like almost straight up for hundreds of feet in this gap. Talos can kind of go straight up, but you really can't. Hence the term gap. But yeah, it's sucky. I think I heard Marie run upstairs probably for the dogs. So let me give it a second here before we.
Be a good time for a bio break.
If you guys want to take a bio break, we can, since she had to run up.
Yeah, that would be good. Then you could
All right,
check on.
let's take a bio break.
going
Yeah.
on.
Let's take a bio break. 10 minutes. 3:23, so 3:33 or 2:33.
Sounds good.
Good.
All right, and we are back. Okay, so like I said, you guys continue on for a couple hours. It's getting later in the evening now. It's about 5 p.m. as you guys continue through this never-ending gap. And as you walk through here again, is when you hear them. Not movement, something too large to move quietly in a space that confined does not try. What you hear first is heat, a deep rhythmic exhalation like bellows working, coming from somewhere ahead and above. Then the light changes. The gap's gray-orange ambient light brightens, shifts towards deeper red, and around the next bend in the pass, the reason becomes clear. The gap floor widens slightly here, 15 feet across at its broadest, the walls pulling back just enough to create what might generously be called a clearing. The western wall on your left has fractured along the great diagonal crack, the upper section thrust outward from a natural shelf 30 feet overhead. Oh, I just lost my spot. Its surface black and glassy with cooled lava. The eastern wall mirrors it, a shelf of granite, also 30 feet up. its edge crumbling in heat stress where Delos' influence has worked its way into the stone. Something stands on each shelf. And something stands in the gap below. Creature in a past is enormous.
Oh shit.
12 feet of muscle and dark iron-plated skin, the deep red-black of cooling magma. Its two eyes, points of orange fire set in a face that has never learned an expression softer than contempt. It holds a scepter of black iron and is already looking at you with the patient, territorial certainty of something that has killed everything that has ever come through this pass and sees no reason to expect different now. Above it, on the shelves, either side, two more of its kind crouch at the edges, hammers in hand, their silhouettes enormous against the volcanic glow from the west. They are not rushing, they are waiting to see what you do. The one in the gap speaks. Its voice is the sound of the mountain itself, deep, resonant, unhurried, rolling off the stone walls in layers. And for those of you that understand it, it speaks giant. I believe that is only Barrick, correct?
Fucking finally! I spec'd that shit 3 years ago.
Oh, you got to get to the mountains for this shit, man. Come on.
It's okay. The freaking second language I chose, the person who spoke it left.
Yeah.
Died, actually. Coda.
Died. Coda.
I picked Orc and to be fair, we started in the mountains.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, these mountains are, the Calcos are the large. I mean, Castellian mountains are pretty big, but Castellian mountains are more of a deeper kind of mountain range.
No,
this is
all I'm saying
Himalayas. They're like
is what
tall.
All I'm saying is that when I build my characters, let it be known they're always built for the RP of it. They're never built for the mid.
I know. I do the same thing. Trust me. I have picked languages that fit. Remember when we made Incris? I had him speak halfling.
Yeah.
Why?
Yes.
Because his best friend was a halfling.
Yeah, it was a halfling. Yep.
That's why.
Yeah, that worked on the docks.
That's how he learned.
Yep.
Yeah.
I do miss those
All right.
characters.
Should I use my dragon voice for this?
Yes.
No.
Small things. You come from the north, from the direction of the cold lands and the sky roads. You carry something on you, a smell, old chaos, fire that does not belong to any mountain. We were sleeping in the deep rock when the shattering came. 3 generations of sleep undisturbed. Then the ground screamed, the coasts drowned, rivers tore new beds through the earth, and Delos, who has been cold since before our grandfathers' drew breath, woke with the heat of what was released. A stone from the dark between worlds, they say. Broken, its power turned loose on the earth all at once. We do not know who broke it. We only know what it did, and we know the smell of what it left behind. That smell is on you. Everything that passes through this gap belongs to Delos now. The mountain woke, and we came with it. This is ours. You have one choice before this becomes permanent. Turn around. Go back the way you came. Live. The mountain is patient. We are not.
I step forward. We do not challenge you. We do not wish to enter with ill intent either. You smell these things on us because we have been traveling. I have been traveling with these humble folks to right those wrongs. We are here to continue to do so.
Little dwarf. We care not for your battles of gods and monsters. And he just raises his arms. He spreads them at the mountains. These are our mountains. Only those we choose to pass. The reasoning is irrelevant. Your reasonings are irrelevant. Turn back. Go back the way you came. Live, little one. This is not your place to be.
I am going to step forward here. Yeah, I am going to.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Ha 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 ha! Little man got a little bigger. Still quite small.
You smell the result of the world splitting in half at the hands of chaos on us. But what you probably also smell on me, because I haven't had a shower in the last couple of days, is the blood of his right hand. We aren't here to stop chaos. We're here to rip its fucking head off. And if you think you intimidate me, you could probably also smell all of us covered in the blood of an ancient sapphire dragon.
He
wish
laughs
to-
again.
We
Oh,
wish
go ahead,
for no
continue.
quarrel, but we will have one if it is necessary.
He laughs again at you, and at Barrick. No check necessary here. You know enough about giants. You know that they skew towards evil, obviously, but giants are typically more on the lawful side of things rather than chaos. So
Chaos is no friend of the giants. True. Maybe we stand in the same opposition of chaos as you. And he looks up. We do not fear Leto. We do not fear his machinations. And while you have many tales of strength and valor that... He looks at the giants next to him. Maybe their ilk would admire. I find them mundane.
Do you
Giants have
value
battled
your lands and your
dragons.
kin?
Against who? You?
and that last "you" comes out with a rumble. You can feel like kind of rocks shaking around you as he says it.
Yeah.
This is all in giant as well, so I
Mhm.
mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm imagining that nobody behind is, but I'm imagining that I'm at least hoping that you know is like basically trying to meet him on his territory. Like I'm not trying to actually really intimidate him all that much, but like I'm really not that worried about a couple of giants at this point. After the shit that we can do, we just don't need this fight. Like that's the thing that I'm trying to really accomplish here. And I ask if you value your land and your kin, as you certainly seem to. Because my quarrel with Leto is not the quarrel he has in his machinations. The quarrel I have is that in the blink of an eye, his whim took half my land, half my people, and much of what I live for. I don't go outside much, but I've traveled far and wide to make sure that this doesn't happen to any other people. So, again, with truly the utmost respect, let us go or don't. That's up to you, not us.
Give me persuasion.
While Barrick's talking, Hope's
DC.
gonna start whispering the lesser restoration to try to heal herself and Talos before the battle. She just sees outcome.
Sure. They don't. Yeah, I'll like above table. The giants don't care what you're doing to each other, healing yourself. To them, you're bugs. So they
I'm
don't.
gonna do the same because I have lesser.
Yeah. As long as you're not doing anything offensively against them, what you guys are doing to each other, they're like, it doesn't matter.
No, I'm just healing myself.
Oh,
Yeah.
So sick. Yes, I intentionally
Oh, we
rolled an
don't have the
intimidation check,
Poison restriction anymore.
but I got a 12.
Okay. Well, I was saying to DC, which was going to be 18. But he looks at you.
I admire your moxie. Some joke that the dwarves are somehow distant kin of giant folk. I don't see it. But here's what we can do. If you would like to challenge me to some contests, if you win 2 of the 3, I will let you pass. If you lose, the result is the same as if you don't turn around. We will destroy you.
But basically, the option is if you win it, you can get through without an encounter. If you lose, there's going to be an encounter. Or you can just start an encounter, whatever you want.
First, take off the poison effect. You're not poisoned anymore.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll confer. I will confer. Relay the gist of all of that to. Do we want to just fucking fight him? I don't really want to, but I'm really not that worried about a fire giant.
I am gonna go ahead and heal us for a little bit.
3 fire giants. Just get 3, not a 3.
I would prefer to not fight if we don't have to.
Yeah,
So
Agreed.
is it he's going to challenge you for all 3 of these things, or is it what is the deal?
working on that part.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
But
That got me to barely injured. Good.
I'll kind of relay the points that I had touched on as well. Do you feel there's anything else to bring up? As he certainly doesn't care that I haven't spoken to him in common or appealed to his grandeur. So,
I'm sorry. I thought you were talking to them still.
that's what I'm saying. I was talking.
Oh,
saying, is there
okay.
anything else? Is there anything else that any of them would suggest to say? Because I didn't appeal to those aspects of him. Is what I'm asking.
No, I don't know that there's anything else that we can
Give me the green light. I'll
say
go.
to
Let's
him
go.
to get him on board if this is the way we have to do it. What are the contests?
Yeah, I turn around. What are your challenges? Because we're not leaving other way.
Yeah. All right, so he looks at you.
And he says, hold the heat, break the stone, and he just grins and wrestling. You see him put his hand against what you see is a fissure, a steaming hat next to him. Hold the heat. Whoever can stand this longer wins. He pulls his hand out.
Hey, Hope.
You see him pick up.
I know which one you're doing.
Yeah.
See, with you, Beric. It's not against everybody. He challenged you.
I mean, all right, I'll fucking okay.
This is all you. These challenges. If there's an
Okay.
encounter, it's the party, but the challenges is all Beric. And then
All right.
he goes break the stone. You see him grab a boulder. And whoever can, and he squeezes it. You see cracks. And crack the stone deeper wins. And then he drops the stone. He's like, and wrestling, that one should be self-evident.
All right. Let's do it then.
Okay. And he looks at you. Which one would you like to do
Heat
first?
resistance. I only have 4.
I give the
Sir,
guest.
madam, you're a tiefling.
He looks at you. He's like, which one would you like to do first?
Well, no,
I'll
no,
give
no.
the
I have
guest.
potions for.
I know. I'm just giving you a hard time. I was joking. I only have lightning and poison resist. So, okay, yeah. I step up.
Which one would you like to do first? I give the
I
guest.
know I gave
the
you a
honors of
resistant potion, but I think.
Baby, am I muted? You hear me, right?
Yeah, she's looking for this, so it's fine.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
Which one do you want to do, Beric?
Let's do the stone throwing, I guess. Let's do that.
Break
first.
the stone.
Break the stone, yeah.
Okay. So he, you see him pull out a couple large stones. I'll let you, by the way.
Might as well.
We will, just so it doesn't expire, I'll put you guys in an encounter so you can. We'll say Giant Smite didn't deactivate, so you can reactivate Giant Smite if you want.
I do want just roll.
Yeah, just roll initiative, just so we can.
Just we
This is more just so the
Damn,
clock stops.
what a great
and then-
initiative roll. Why this is
Yeah.
not the times I want to use these fucking dice. Okay.
All right, so would break the stone. Pull up my notes here. So you're gonna strike a section of the basalt stones that he put out with a single blow. The one who breaks the deeper crack wins. This is a single attack roll or strength checks against a fixed DC. And the DC I have for that is
Ooh.
what the hell is it?
Guys, how
Oh, here
pissed
we
do you think this
DC
giant would be
22.
Guys, how pissed do you think that this giant would be if I gave him disadvantage on his strength check?
Anything you do to him is considered an attack.
That'll start a fight, basically.
But it would be so funny. I never
Above
get to
table.
use these things.
Again, I'm not saying you can't. You do what you want. I'm just letting you know,
Oh boy.
based on their demeanor, passive perception,
Yeah,
you'll know
no,
he's
I know.
and your discussion with him, he is considering that the way you've spoken to him on your honor that these are going to be fair tests of strength, not an attack
I
on the
know.
other person.
I know.
And again,
I wasn't going-
buffing yourself is fine, but not anything to weaken him.
I know. I'm just saying it would have
Yeah.
been funny.
So yes, it's going to be
used to remember
DC 22 strength check to crack the stone deeper.
Wonderful.
And he looks at you and he's like,
Best 2 out of 3.
I nod. And my eyes go white, and it's a little cooler around me. A little windier, a little icier.
ooh,
Not really ice.
ooh, ooh.
He's going all fiery. I'm going all stormy.
You know, you feel cooler than you have since you've entered this gap.
Don't say
Bear.
that. That's rude. I'm cool as shit all the time.
It's refreshing, man. It's like you're in the Alps, a refreshing wintergreen.
He meant temperature-wise.
I'm aware. What am I attacking, or what's the?
Nothing. It's just a strength check.
Well, that's fair. I would like to make an attack roll. You said it was a single strength check or attack roll.
Right. Not with your hammer, though.
Yeah, but either way.
I mean, if you want to do it with your hands, you want to do it unarmed strike. I think you have a better shot with strength, but
What do you mean I have a better shot with strength? I have a plus 10 to my
yeah. I'm just trying. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how I wrote this because I put it's a fixed DC. So I guess I would say then that's AC. So you would have to beat the AC of 22 if you're doing.
Yeah, so that's what I was saying is I just need to attack something. What am I attacking?
Yeah.
Or
So
he
just
needs
be
a
unarmed
rock
strike.
is what he's saying, basically.
I need it.
All right. Hold on a second.
Can I
Hold on a
just
second.
attack? Can I just attack him or one of the other fire
No,
giants?
no, no, you
I meant
cannot.
to make it easy. I meant to make it easy on you, not because I've been trying
No,
to incite anything.
having to like fix their HP and stuff if I have to. No, that does
No,
not.
he
make
wouldn't
it
do the
easier.
attack roll, is what he's saying.
You can do the roll, but no damage is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make this easier for you. Give
Now
me an
he's adding
AC
a rock,
22
though.
rock.
He's already adding a rock. There's the rock.
AC
Let me give this thing a bunch of
22.
HP. So hold on a second. Let me adjust it first so it's correct.
Shiny rock.
That's actually an old image. That's from when you guys were in. I think it was before you, Talos. That's when you guys were fighting the mind. Hope would remember in Turnic, and you guys were fighting the intellect devourers and the mind flayer.
That was me. I was there.
Oh, you were there?
Dream World and
yeah.
stuff?
No,
Oh.
that was in Yarmouth. This is in Icewind Dale.
Oh, I was in Icewind Dale. I was there for all of
Well,
Icewind Dale.
22.
So we fought those after the Dream World. I thought.
All right, there we go.
Hey, yeah.
Oh, nat 20. This guy gets.
Damn.
What up?
And
Yeah.
you can do the. I added a bunch of hit points to it. You can do the damage
No, it's fine. I don't need to.
just to clear it out of Forge, just so it doesn't get stupid.
Oh, I canceled out of it, but
Oh, okay. All right. So he.
Pretty strong.
I don't have unarmed strike, so he's just gonna use his strength. Oh, it doesn't crack.
Oh.
He looks at you surprisingly. Interesting. Go again, Barrick. Best 2 out of 3.
Oh, come on.
Talos yells in the background. That's why we're the unlikely heroes.
Now they're nat 20.
Oh
Holy
my
shit!
gosh.
What is
What
going
the
on
fuck?
today?
Check his dice. Someone check the man's dice.
Amazing. Let's go,
Jesus.
sir.
What is even happening?
The arms on
Dust.
this.
Thing
man.
starts to. This gigantic crack comes in at Barrick, and you see
You
the
should hit it
giant's
now.
eyes
Definitely hit it now.
Fuck, I canceled out of it
widen.
again. God damn it.
Damn it!
I did it by reflex. I am not looking. I'm not looking at the shard or at the rock as this is happening. I am staring directly up at him and just like kamehamehaing this fucking rock and just. Oh!
He looks at it, and he this time instead of grabbing it, you see him ball up his fist. He just punches down on it.
I sat
It
down
asked for
my
your.
rune
It's
out.
funny. It asked for rune.
Oh my God!
It missed. It missed.
21.
Let's go.
He looks at you, Barrick, and he's like, "Impressive. Definitely impressive."
Well, it's 2 out of
But
3.
Like I said, my balls are a lot bigger than you might think they are.
2 out of 3 for this one.
Timing holds.
There's
Yes, yes, yes.
there's
yes.
two
I know
there's 2 out of 3 for the challenges.
I know.
He's like, "Fine. Let's go with hold the heat." Barrick, you look at him, and I won't make you roll. Give me a perception check. It's a DC 5, Barrick.
Jesus.
I want to make him work for it.
Man.
Yeah, you realize this is hold the heat, and you also realize that giants are immune to fire damage.
Yeah. I thought you wanted a fair fight.
He gave you the things. Hey, you're using abilities and shit, and fire rune or storms, snow runes and shit like this. So you know, and it's just one of the
Snow
3.
runes.
You know. All right. So he will go first. So with this one, let me see here. All right. So it's going to be 5 rounds of escalating Constitution saving throws. Whoever has the most at the end wins. And you see him take his scepter, and he bangs the one wall, and he bangs the other. And you see these 2 fissures appear, and these steams come out of both of them. And the one on his right, he puts his hand on it, and he looks at you and nods to do the same on your side.
Let's go. All right.
I doed it.
Okay, round 1. Constitution save, DC 14.
Let's go.
Oh, and ties go to the giants on size, by the way.
Listen.
Just letting you know. Let me see here. Oh yeah, and I'm rolling, but I think it goes without saying, you know, that he gets. I should just do it with advantage, but you know he wins automatically because of fire resistance. So this thing, round 2,
It's a
DC
matter
17.
It's a matter of honor. It's saving throw, right?
Yes, Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
You hold on with that one. The first one, you saw your skin starting to like crack, peel a little bit with the first one. Then you like harden yourself, and you're able to push your way through the second one. All right, round 3 is the DC 20, and the giant, by the way, is just looking at you, unmoving, his face just smiling. He hasn't flinched, nothing.
I'm staring right back.
DC 20, Barrick. Ooh, you just make it. Just make it, but you're holding on. Your teeth are gritted. You're trying to smile back at him, but inside you're like, this hurts.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, round 4, DC 23, and on this one, somewhere around 4, there will be 3d6 fire damage if you fail.
I'm gonna.
Nope.
I haven't used my rune yet, but I'm gonna use my rune now, and I get 2 8s. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, you start to feel the heat, Barrick. It starts to burn through your hand, and it's taking all of your willpower to hold on. And why is my die not working here? There you go. So 10 points of fire damage you take, Barrick.
Could have been worse.
Sure could have.
Twas not a fair fight, that one.
All right, last one is DC 26, and this time it'll be 3d10 fire damage on a failure.
Undo the advantage. You said it was 26?
Yes!
You just hit it!
Yes! Let's fucking go.
Barrick, you managed to hold through. Your arm's shaking, though. It is shaking. You can see red, peeling skin on your hand. Internally, this is so much pain right now. It hurts so fucking bad. But your
This is
stubborn
something.
dwarvish pride, it's just making you look at him through gritted teeth, like
No.
smiling like he is, like it doesn't hurt you at all.
No, this is when you do your first foray into the forge. This is you gotta hold a red hot iron for a solid minute,
Ooh.
and that's how you get your badge to
We got
to
a little
get in.
lore. A little
Yeah.
lore. We got a little Barrick lore drop. All right.
Yeah. Ooh. Does that
Go-
get him an
he
pulls his
inspiration
hand off.
point?
He goes,
Pulls
and he
his
puts
hand
it-
off,
puts-
and
he goes and he puts it. He holds his like charred, smoking hand up to the giant, and there's just like a patch in the middle of it, and it's like, yeah, I'm not.
Yeah.
Don't know. Who
And you know what?
you're fucking with,
Tell
bud.
us as a point. Give yourself a DM inspiration for that.
Yeah.
That can give you advantage on something.
Then he looks at you. Well done. But I win that one.
Was it a fair fight?
So we are tied 1-1. I guess wrestling will determine the winner.
All right.
All righty. So with wrestling, it's going to be straight contested athletics.
Don't you
All
get
right.
advantage on athletics, Barrick?
No, but it's everything that we've done. I've had to tend to. So
First to pin is defined as winning 3 consecutive grapple checks. Wins the contest.
Don't you get
Either
advantage if
contestant
you're
breaking the
proficient in
streak
someone? Something?
Resets the count.
No? Okay.
You see him he strips his armor off. He's down to a loincloth, rippling muscles.
Does he stick that sword?
He goes over to his other giants. They're like leaning down over, and they're like rubbing his shoulders, getting him ready. And he looks at you, and he's like, "You have 2 minutes to prepare."
You know what? Can I?
And your giant's might stays on. You don't have to worry about that.
I'm gonna start playing a song for Barrick and see how good it is. Hold on. Where am I? Gotta inspire him, you know. Damn it, where's my performance? Aha.
This is great because my.
Oh my god.
This is great because my frost rune is 10 minutes. So.
There you go.
And also, I actually get a +2 to this.
I sang a mediocre song for you, Derek. I'm sorry.
Very mediocre. Yeah, Frost Rune gives you +2 to strength and con checks.
Nice.
Talus, I appreciate it, but this is not the time to be talking about meaty orcs. This is not.
What the fuck?
All right.
Eggerod's not here anymore.
So-
Eggerod is not
Oh,
here
actually,
anymore.
I mean, they are
what-
technically. Eggerod and Isidore are with you guys. They're just.
Oh yeah,
behind
that's
you.
true. I forgot.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, so Callie just walks up to you, Barrick, and she stands in front of you. And she looks up.
Actually, what do I have?
Yes.
Something.
Come down
Ah,
here.
you
Closer.
Come down here.
She wants a fucking kiss. Damn it.
Does he lean down?
Yes.
Kick his ass. And
Ah!
then gives him a kiss. And then she goes and stands back.
That was the plan. I was just looking through my. Oh my god.
Oh my
I
god.
was just looking through my bag, and I do have a potion of cloud giant strength, but I'm pretty confident that was consumed, and I don't think we had 2 of those. I think
Thank
I-
you for your honesty.
Oh wait, it says I had 4 of them. Just kidding, I lied. I 100% only used 1. So I will take one.
You
off.
definitely did not have 4. I don't know how that happened, but yeah.
Well, it said I have 4. Listen.
All right. He stomps forward. Puts out the one hand, like when you're ready to start grappling.
Roman Greco style. Here we go.
Yeah.
You're gonna take my hand now, and he puts it out because you fucking kind of iced him out earlier trying to do that. But.
Yep. All right. So, so the pin is with if we 3 wins on athletic checks in a row, and anytime the other person wins, it resets the count to 0 again.
Oh, gee, this could be interesting.
Or 1, like for example, if you have 2 and then he beats you, then it goes down to him having 1 and you have 0.
We shall see.
Okay.
This is athletics check, right?
Yep. Athletics. This might go back and forth. I'm going to need a pen and paper.
Right?
So
That's what I'm
I
saying.
should have a +12.
Here,
strength
Lunga.
to
I'll
athletic.
do it for you.
You sure?
Yeah, focus on the roll.
Okay.
Got this.
Like I
I
said,
should have a-
bear in mind. Like I said, if
Actually,
I
I'll
have
just do
2
it right
and Barrick, if I have 2 and Barrick wins an athletic check, then I go
It
back down to
resets
0
1-0
and Barrick's
to Barrick.
and he's
Yep.
at 1.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
And if it's 1-0 and the other guy wins, then it just swaps 1-0 the other
Yep.
way.
Yep.
I would have a +12 on my athletics checks, correct? Because of Storm Rune, I don't think it's applied. Because I think it's...
Let me take a look at your sheet here.
Or is that the pass?
Well, we'll just roll an athletics check to check right now. See what it rolls when you roll it. It might apply it automatically. It might apply it after the roll. Just go ahead and roll an athletics check. See what it does. Because it's not going to waste anything.
I have advantage on them because I have... okay, no, it doesn't add it. But I do have advantage on them because I have Giant's Might on. That's what that is. Thank you, Talus.
Okay, so it's not adding the +2 from Frost Rune? Okay, so just add that then, situational then.
And then
Okay,
yeah,
we'll
no,
just- we'll do-
Chris was correct. I do have
Advantage.
athletics advantage on athletics, but it's because I have giant smite on.
Yeah.
All right, so let's use the initiative checker for this, so we don't go too fast, so Chris can keep up. So your first initiative tracker, Barrick, roll your athletics and then end turn.
Athletics. So
28. Good afternoon.
Wow, good afternoon. Whatever that was about.
All right, it's my watch.
25.
Yeah, mini. All right.
25. Gotta beat 25. 25. Gotta beat it.
oh
Nat
my
one.
god. Oh my god.
1-0. Better.
Hey, I gotta look, by the way, if he has advantage on these or not. I don't think so. Let me just double check.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, he has advantage on grapple checks, with being huge versus large. But we'll give that one to Barrick.
Okay.
So
Ooh.
round 2, back to Barrick.
Well, this text box is not letting me. There we go.
Gotta be 20. 20 gotta be the 20.
Suplexes you.
1-0. 1-0 giant. Does this giant have a name or is it just giant?
We'll go with Kroon.
Croon.
Kroon. Kroon.
Got it. Croon up 1-0. This is kind of a bard's job, you know, being presented.
Ooh.
Damn, we got a 30, bitch.
Oof. Okay.
Good luck. Croon. Yeah, that's a
Ooh.
That's a 1-0 back. Back and forth we go, folks.
Oh my god.
Bye.
Anybody need a water break?
Oh, I didn't add the 2. Oh my god, holy cow. It's 29. It's not 20.
29.
Mhm.
Okay.
You are rolling ridiculous.
29. Gotta be
I have
29.
I'm plus 12 to this right
20.
Oh my God! It's 1-0 Croon.
now. No, it's 2-0.
No, you had just beaten him. You had
Oh,
just
yes,
beaten
yeah.
him
Wait,
before.
why did that roll as Barrick?
Oh, that's what? You're right. Did he not? And
Yeah, no,
turn?
it's definitely you rolled it.
Yeah. Well, it's a 30. Yeah, so he takes you, Barrick, as you guys are grappling. He just slams you on the side of the mountain. You guys can you see the mountain crack as Barrick gets slammed into it with one hand.
Oh.
Back and forth we go.
Actually, the math on that, because I don't know why he's rolling at advantage. Do you say?
He said he gets advantage. Yeah.
He gets advantage because of the size, because he's huge versus large.
Size higher. Yeah. But so actually that would have been a tie, because that was
you got 29.
29.
Just give me a second. I rolled a 29, but he rolled using my modifiers, not his modifiers. His modifiers makes that a 29, not a 30.
That doesn't.
It's a tie either way, but
doesn't the tie go to the giant?
And the giant, yeah, tie goes to the giant.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's a
Okay, but it is a tie. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
This is yeah.
All right, round 5. What's the score right now? Tell us.
1-0
Back to
Croon.
1-0. Okay. All right,
1-0
Barrick.
Croon. Back and forth we go.
Oh man.
No one's been able to win 2 in a row yet.
No.
Fuck, I forgot to add it again. Okay, that's a 30.
So 30.
30.
Okay. Gotta get another 30 there. Otherwise it goes back to 1-0 Barrack.
I will. If it isn't apparent with the nat 20, he can't get above. He can't
30.
get to 30. So
Oh.
so it's
He has
so
to get
it's,
to a 20 and that 20 to get to 30. Yeah.
yeah. So is it 2-0 Barrack now?
No, it's back to
It is.
1-0 Barrack.
Oh, back to 1-0 Barrack. Okay.
Oh yeah.
That's what it's-
Okay.
Oh my god.
Why do you keep rolling the same thing over and over and over again? Wait, I just realized something. No, man, the attributes bar is wrong. Why? I should be rolling plus. Okay, have I been rolling athletics? Yeah, I have. Okay, no, it's right. Okay,
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
I can get 30. I can get 31 as my max. Okay, I was just doing math wrong.
Fire.
Mathing wasn't mathing.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that makes sense, duh.
Which
Come
again doesn't make
on,
sense. I
what
should.
Fuck
I have-
is even
Oh my
this?
god, he got
Yeah.
it! It's 1-0 Croon again. I wasn't expecting that one, folks.
He does it again. Grabs you with his other hand, slams you against the other wall, cracks.
Jesus.
What
Callie-
even is it?
Thing.
This is
This is-
ridiculous.
this
Will
is-
someone win 2 in a row, please? For fuck's sake.
This is
And make it be Barrack, please.
Okay, is this when I mention that 10 rounds is a minute and Barrack at 3 rounds will go small?
Shit.
Oh no.
What is happening?
Whoa, another
Oh my
30.
God,
You've done-
again,
How many
okay.
30s have you done in a row?
You gotta get a 19 or a 20 there, Croon.
What is even happening?
Ugh, you win that one.
1-0 Barrack. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. There's something different,
A
but
normal roll.
easier for you to beat, so that you can, because you got a nat 20. Oh my God, 1-0 Croon again! God damn it!
So the first one, he slams you on this wall. The second one, he slams you
Okay.
this wall. Then he grabs you with both hands
No.
and slams you on the ground.
Oh, I need to know the odds of rolling 11 nat 20s.
I know, it's crazy.
18 rolls. This is unreal.
I mean, this is when you want it, right? This is the battle of wills, right, and strength.
Holy.
Oh no! You can use it again, though. Obviously.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
oh, yeah. Sorry, I am going to giant smite. Yes, I am.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. 28 gotta beat 28. 28 gotta beat
All right.
28. And then
I mean, it doesn't
you
change
if you
my-
get 28.
It doesn't change my
higher.
modifiers, so the roll would be the same. Oh, well,
And
this
he
is
got
There we go.
this
He
is
got it.
29.
2-0 Croon.
unreal.
2-0 Croon.
I don't like it. I said kick his ass.
Trying.
Callie, as you're looking at him, you see Kroon with this one. He leg sweeps him, drops him down, and then puts his foot.
Oh
on
no,
his
he
neck.
swept the leg. He
Yeah.
swept the leg. Sweep the leg.
Oh no!
Oh no!
I mean, I could roll just as bad.
Oh no, this is it.
Here we go.
Damn it.
Ah, not gonna happen.
That's it. Croon takes it.
And that's the last one, Barrack. You grabbing his foot and you're trying to pull it off. And he looks down at you as you're lifting his foot. And he literally just takes his hand and just punches you right in the face.
Damn.
And ends it there. Good
Man,
fight though, man.
Jesus.
That was
10 rounds, man.
ridiculous.
Whew.
And he
That was
picks you up,
fucking
Barrick.
insane.
He picks you up and he tosses you to your friends.
The fuck. And we fall over because he's huge.
and he looks like he tosses you just at your feet. He doesn't bowl you.
okay.
He doesn't do bowl. He's not bowling them like you guys are pins. But he and he looks at you and he's like, because
you fought so valiantly, I will allow you one last chance to leave.
I'm gonna look back at the rest of them because, like, I'm here for this.
Yeah, we gotta keep going. There's no.
Well,
ifs,
no, I'm
ands, or
saying
buts
I'm
about
I'm
it.
saying I'm here for
Kelly's
this.
already
but
lining up a lightning bolt.
Oh no! My God, she's killing
This
it.
is for you.
Well, there we go. All right, set up the encounter.
Battle begins.
We got 20 minutes of
Let's
of,
go.
of battle.
I don't think it did. You lined it up wrong again, Callie. It didn't because it didn't target him. I don't know why you always line it off like one line off instead of centered on you.
Okay, you can turn off the voice, Lunga.
It
Yeah.
wasn't like it was giving me two things whenever I put it in front of me.
Oh man.
okay, let me test it out since we just re-imported everything. I will test it out on a good computer.
Oh my god.
Not a Mac.
Shut the fuck up, man.
Listen, the Mac jokes will never end. Yes,
Nope.
it's targeting when I do that. Wait, you're moving now?
Well, let me move, and that way I'm clearing.
There you go.
Clearing Eric. Yeah.
See? You failed. So yeah, we are going to initiative.
Yeah. He was.
Anyone say
Fantastic.
anything as Kelly? Do you say anything as you cast this, or are you just quietly murmuring it while Barrick is on the ground and the giant's talking?
Yeah, I'll say okay. I guess we'll all have to kick his ass.
And then we all line up like the Power Rangers. No, I'm just kidding.
And then she'll hold out her hand.
Go
for it.
Oh, I guess I could give you guys Egg Harad.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I mean, if he's gonna be here and fighting, that would be helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am. Isadora will be. I'll put her on the map, but she'll be back
Off to
over
the
here.
Side, yeah.
Oh, let me
I
heal her. 'cause
really hope I didn't
she
waste
also...
all my good fucking rolls.
Yeah, she has no magic right now.
Oh yeah,
No.
gosh.
Let me make sure I grab. his
Well, it's
long
okay
rest.
because you only have 20 minutes left of this session. So next session during the fight, you'll get all your good rolls back.
Man.
Okay, Callie and Hope, you guys have the roll initiative. Okay, tell us. You're at the top of the list.
All right. So I guess first thing we kind of need to worry about. Callie's fully healed. You're injured. I'm injured. We're barely injured. We should maybe top off a little bit. So I'm gonna use my bonus action of mass healing word on the people that need it. Fourth level. Zam.
And again, I know you see it on the map. The two giants up here are obviously 30 feet up. Talos, you can fly if you wanted to get up there. 30 feet is fine. Everyone else, if you were looking to try to get up there, there is climbing. To be athletics DC 16, given the hot and crumbling volcanic rock, if you were to climb up here.
Guess I will then. Select everybody. Nope, wrong button. What was it again? Control Alt C, Shift Alt C, Shift Alt C. There it is. All right, and then we measure it. How high up, straight up are the walls?
It's 30 feet. Sheer. It's sheer 30-foot wall.
Okay, so let me. Why can I not? Oh, because I'm measuring.
So diagonal doesn't work on this. You'd have to
Yeah. So I'm gonna
go up 30 feet and then
Yep, I'm gonna go up my 30 feet and then go.
And here's the first square you could stand
where
on
I
if you're looking to go up there.
The minus 10 on.
No. That's on. Those are ones that have levels. This doesn't have levels. This is just one map. The ones where you do the minus 10 is one. Yeah. That's on maps that hit.
No. I'm talking about from the trap we hit earlier. Minus 10 on the movement from our feet.
Oh,
but
yeah.
That doesn't affect my flying.
Air damage.
Yeah, it does. It drags you down. I said, remember, it kind of drags you down.
So I can only go to 30 feet. I can't go anymore.
Just walk.
Yeah. So you guys, you don't have the poison condition because Hope did restoration.
Yeah.
But you guys do have the ones that have that did step in the thing do have minus 10 movement speed.
I'm gonna for now just shoot a crossbow at side dude over there. It's this one. Since I'm up here. And I missed.
And I believe the only ones that didn't fall in were Callie and Turnic, right? It was Hope, Barrick, and Talos that have the cake down boots, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, is
All
that
right, Kelly.
what it was? Is 50% half movement?
No, just 10 feet. You lose 10 feet movement.
Oh, okay.
Since I'm up here, I have to do it like that.
Oh, shit. Wait, what's the cone? Because technically I don't think should hit them.
Cone of cold.
I know, I'm trying to say how big.
It's a
What's the
60-foot
cone
cone.
at? So yeah, I would hit them then. The very end.
There.
Very edge, I'll say. I love that animation. Nat 20 though.
Mhm.
From one of them. So 2 succeed.
Oh, the main dude got the nat 20. Yeah. No, he got
He's-
19.
he-
Remember? Oh wait, no, that's a Constitution saving throw. Not
He's been rolling Nat 20s like crazy tonight.
Check my dice. Check your dice, punk.
Yeah, right. Something in the, he had Claude change his dice for him. That's what it is.
That's what it was. Yeah, exactly. It's running right now in the background.
Yep. We knew it.
What's next, Kelly?
Do I only have him? Yeah, okay. Cool. Interesting. Yes, well. I did. I only targeted the one. Who else am I have targeted?
Well, when you did it, it showed all 3 of them targeted, but now it
Okay.
only has one target. Now it only
All
has
right.
one targeted.
Okay, let me try again then.
I think. No, it looks like you don't have anyone targeted now.
Well, I've got little options. Okay. Alright.
I don't see, because yours is supposed to be a blue dot. I don't see a blue dot over anyone.
Okay. What?
This,
Let me try again.
Okay. Well, I mean, if you see the little red arrows around them.
I see the red arrows around him now. Let's just do
Okay.
it. Yeah. We'll try, and it was
Ooh, he fails. There you go. You rolled a 2 finally on a save, but it was intelligence, so.
Yeah.
Never said they were super smart. But yeah, that hits. Ah, he grabs his head.
Yeah.
Tricky little ones playing with the minds instead of the muscle, you will learn.
You think you can teach me something?
I taught your pathetic men something already. Maybe I could teach you more.
We'll see.
Yeah, that was creepy. That was creepy on purpose.
Oh, Jesus.
Taught me. You taught me that you're all talk.
Okay.
I love it so much.
Let's see. And he
I want to see what he's going to do from a distance.
let's oh, you don't know giants. Let's see who he goes after. Talos.
I know, because I'm flying and I'm easily seen, yada, yada, yada. And
Random.
I shot at his friend.
No, I could look in the chat. I clicked random target. It
Oh,
picked
you
you.
did.
Talos
Damn
was
it!
randomly selected.
Damn it. I blame Claude.
And you are
Blame
just in
Claude.
range. And you see him pull out his hammer.
Oh, he's gonna. What is he got? Like a Thor's hammer thing where he throws it and it comes back?
Oh,
to
yep,
him?
yep. Hammer throw.
Oh my god. Damn it. Fuck hell.
Slams into you, Talos.
Does it
And
cause
there's
me
an
to have to, since I'm flying? Right?
It does bludgeoning damage plus fire damage, and the target is pushed up to 15 feet straight away from the giant.
Oh.
And has disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn. So you are pushed 15 feet back
Okay. I can't move.
away
You
from
have
him.
to do
So
it.
it would be diagonal. So
You
I'm
have
with you.
to
Okay.
do it,
Well, yeah, I'll do it for
You're
you.
on the measure.
Brings you to the very edge of the map.
Yeah, like what the fuck? And then I have disadvantage
no
on
damage,
attack.
but you hit you're at 30 feet.
Wait,
So
that
you
was
hit the
30
side of the
feet. That
mountain.
wasn't 15.
No,
that
he
was
already
30
had to
feet.
move.
No. I'm flying 30 feet in the air.
It's
It was
30
supposed to
feet
be
in the air, babe.
15.
Is. Yeah,
Honey,
he
it
moved me
was-
15 feet. 5
Baby,
squares.
I know,
those
but
3
he
squares.
moved you. He
There's
moved
3
you.
squares.
No, you what you
No, he didn't.
honey. No. No. It's showing him 30 feet up.
That's the
and
plus
then
30
he
means
had-
I'm 30 feet in the air. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, wait a minute. No, your thing was it moved you automatically, Chris. I just realized that. She's talking about.
Oh, it
I
did.
didn't have to move
You're
you
right.
because you were here.
You're right.
I was going by your last spot, but I forgot that you were here, so it
No,
moved you
I was
automatically.
here. No, I was here, wasn't I?
No, you were up. You came closer.
No, I
remember?
wasn't. No, I didn't.
You weren't.
No.
Okay then.
Yeah.
Then yeah, no. 5.
Yeah, you.
10,
Yeah,
15?
where you moved me was correct. So I
Yeah.
was like, I don't know what's
I
going
just
on
thought for some
here.
reason I thought you were further up, but no, it was 15
No.
feet.
Callie's the one who went up further.
Yeah.
I feel like, and then moved back.
Okay. And I believe. Let me see here.
Yeah, because all I could move was the 30 feet up because of the heavy
Yeah,
shoot.
and then he has another attack.
So
We'll move Talos off of that random. Who's next?
I've got
Hope.
disadvantage on my next.
On your
attack.
next attack until until the end of your turn.
Yeah, so basically my.
Oh wait,
attack.
yeah.
So that means I'll just use magic next time.
Yeah, the target. Yeah, the target has disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn.
Yeah. So if I don't make an attack roll before the end of my next turn, it just.
All right,
pushes
and the hammer you see come back to his hand, and he takes it. He looks at Hope, and throws it one more time at Hope.
And good sword. Oh man. Oh shit. Is she gonna get pushed right into Isadora? Oh no. 'cause
It's
that
away
guy,
from him, so it's diagonal.
It's diagonal, yeah. At least it's
Yeah,
diagonal.
she hits the wall under you, Talos.
Yeah. And I looked down like, oof. That looks like it hurt.
And you also have disadvantage on your next attack roll before the end of your next turn, Hope. That's the end of his turn. Hope.
Okay.
And be glad, guys, I didn't put no walls here, so just don't, so you guys are not gonna be walls blocking
This
attacks
guy.
or anything like that.
This guy hit me, so yeah, he's gonna get hit now.
Okay.
Going to do guiding bolt. Oh. I only have one person. Oh.
Hmm?
I only have one person targeted. I only have one person targeted.
What spell are you trying to cast?
Guiding bolt.
Let me see here.
Hit Shift Alt C and then try it
Okay.
again.
Because you were 70 feet away. What's the distance on it? That could have been the issue.
It's 120.
Oh, yeah, you were well
So it
within
should be
range.
fine. But because he's up 30 feet, maybe? Or is that
Nah, it
not
shouldn't
like,
make it.
within
Nah,
range.
it shouldn't. Diagonal.
well, move her back to where she was, and maybe the Shift
she-
Alt C if it
she
says she has
moved.
more than one targeted. Oh, she moved. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it still saying it even
There we
after
go.
doing Shift Alt C? No. Okay. Good.
No, it's good now.
Good. Yeah. 'cause
Okay,
that
well,
clears
something
out
was-
anything as target. Something
I think this guy's fire ring is hiding markers, so you guys don't see it. That's why I didn't see Callie's blue dot because it was probably under this,
Gotcha.
and maybe it's hard to see with that fire ring. Okay,
No.
that is a miss.
Bogus.
You had disadvantage on that anyway, but you missed anyway, so you're supposed to roll it with disadvantage.
No, I don't have disadvantage.
You were
The
supposed
hammer
to
throw.
from the last.
You have disadvantage
No, I'm
until the
not.
end of your next turn, baby.
Why would I roll
The hammer throw-
disadvantage?
Honey, when he hits you with the
Oh, because I got hit. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay,
Right.
okay.
But it doesn't matter because you missed
Gotcha.
anyway.
I missed anyway,
it
so
doesn't
that's
matter.
fine. I
Yeah.
get you.
Yeah.
Okay, I get you. Yeah.
Jesus.
But
I'll
that's
keep that
just
in
until
mind.
now,
I
unless
forgot.
you get hit. No, that's only until the end of your turn, so it's gone now. Unless you get hit
Yeah.
again, but it's gone now.
Yeah.
Okay.
And even
Okay, gotcha.
And
Okay, let's.
So for me,
random.
for example, if I go up to him my next turn and use my sword once, that wipes it away because then my next one would be normal, right? Since I have 2 attacks.
Yeah. If you have 2 attacks, your
Okay.
first one will be disadvantage.
Advantage and the second one's normal.
Okay, and it's you again, Talos.
Well, I did try and shoot that guy with a. So this one I
Well,
understand.
at
God-
least it's not. At least they can't push you back any further.
That's true. But I have multi disadvantage. Like, what is that? If it hits, it missed anyway.
He missed. Are you more than 60 feet? Yeah, you are. He had this. That's why he had disadvantage on it. Okay.
Ah.
Randomizer, you're fucking with me. Okay, let's do another random. Okay, this time it's Eggerod.
He can handle it. Oof. Foundry server connection reestablished. I love Foundry sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Random errors we get.
Oof, 27 points of damage. Eggerod goes flying back. Oof. Next to Callie. You see him hit the rocks next to you, Callie. They hit hard.
I would expect nothing less from giants.
Now it's Big Boy's turn. You see him start as a walk, and then it turns into a sprint as he runs
Oh, no.
right up
Oh,
to you
my.
guys.
Oh my. Well,
And as he and let's see, what's he gonna do?
God, that's a big boy. How tall is he?
Actually, no, that's not now. That's stupid. Why would he do? No, that's not now. Okay, so he's not going to run up. He is just going to use Bolt of Imix. And what's the range on that? Oh, he hasn't. He can hit anybody. Okay, randomizer. Eggarod. Oh, guys. Eggarod might bite it. You don't know. You see him pull his scepter out, and you see this bolt come out of it and fire towards Eggarod as a spell attack comes flying out of it.
Oh, runic shield.
I'm in a runic shield.
Oh,
so
shit.
I'm gonna roll again.
Okay. It misses. Barrick, what does this look like as you block this?
Not today, Satan.
I was maybe more expecting like a Doctor Strange style thing, but that works too.
As you say that, Barrick, he points the scepter to you. Fine.
Then it's yours.
Okay.
Counterspell?
Oh, it is a ranged spell attack. And you know he's not casting a spell. It is a ranged spell attack. So I would call it, yeah. If you want to use counterspell, you can. There's no level on this, so I will consider it. It's just a bolt, so I would say it's below level 3 because it's I think it's level 3 or lower, right? Isn't that how it works?
Yeah, I think so.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
All right. So first, Barrick blocks the first one, and then the next one, you see his staff fizzle, and he looks at it. Huh?
You all play too many games.
That
You're the one who just
is
played
the end of his turn.
3 games with Barrick.
I remember we're talking about giants who
I
fight
know.
with strength and power.
I
and
know. But he wants to talk
tricksy
about
things
games.
of
What about the
runic
giant
shields and
games
counter
that you guys just
spells?
played? The fucking
Like they don't do anything to stop from getting hit. They're like, go ahead, hit me.
Right.
Okay,
The
Turnic.
epitome of talk shit, get hit.
Right.
Oh, actually, hold on. He should only have been able to do one thing. That's all he did. That's all he did was attack.
Yeah, that's all I did. Yeah, that's all I did was an attack.
Okay.
That was multi-attack,
That's
so
cool.
it was
That's
2 attacks
That
per
is
action.
fine.
He didn't use a bonus action, or it was just
Okay.
an attack.
Okay, cool.
All right, Turnic.
Excellent.
Turnic's been pretty quiet during this whole thing with these giants. What is Turnic feeling right now, standing in this gap with these gigantic creatures after watching what Barrick did and now seeing them literally throw hammers at everybody and knocking them all over the gap?
Turner's kind of just annoyed that, we're in yet another fight,
Barrick, you couldn't have won. God damn it.
He's probably thinking a little bit of that internally, but definitely not telling Barrick that. You tried your best, buddy.
I try so
What
Tried
a
your best.
terrible friend. Just can't be straight honest with him, Wow.
Listen, more powerful level 15 Turnic don't fuck around anymore, okay? He doesn't suffer fools gladly anymore. He's got this realization of this power within him. He could teach people shit. He's become the Jedi Master.
Time has not come
Do
to that
or
yet.
do not. There is no try.
Well,
Tribal.
Tourniquet does fit the green part, not the smaller ears.
Yeah.
Not smaller and big ears, but
Yeah.
Anyway,
you got yaddle ears. It's okay.
What Tourniquet is going to show is everybody's favorite. He's going
Moonbeam,
to
right?
shout out to he's going to shout out to the big fire giant at the middle. He says, "I have something for you."
Ooh, shit.
He's going to place it right on there.
Okay. And your moonbeam should be working perfectly. I've tested it out, so you should have a button there to be able to move it and all the other shit.
To move it?
Yeah, if you look in your button, if you look in your favorites, you see moonbeam move.
Favorites? Wait.
On your main sheet, the main tab of your sheet.
Under where your death saving
Underneath.
throws would be.
Oh,
Under-
I
yeah,
see it.
underneath the destination. Yeah.
I
So
see,
when,
yeah,
when, it's your, when,
never-
it's your, when it's your next turn, you want to move it, you just click on that, and the template will you can reposition the template.
That's cool. Okay. And then what Turnip is going to do is he's going to step back.
Okay.
And that's
Smart.
the turn.
Okay, we'll go through Barrick and Egharad, and then we will call it because it is 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
And you are short 10 feet of movement, Barrick.
That's
Just out of range.
fucking- God damn it.
Ooh, hold the action.
Wait, can I just have bonus action the jump?
Here, I will let you do, just for shits and giggles, since you did so good in the last one, you can use your DM inspiration to give you that extra 5 feet.
Oh yeah.
Oh, fuck no. Absolutely I'm not using
He's like, I'm not
inspiration on
wasting that
5
shit.
feet of movement, sir?
I'm literally giving you an attack that you would not have. 3 swings that otherwise
I'm
you
not
would
gonna
not have.
I'm not going to use my bonus action, so I want to do a little hop skip. I use my bonus action to jump.
Well, you know, you can hop skip 20 feet. You did that. So,
it'd be a running start. Listen,
I gave you-
can
I
normally
ga-
ju-
I
in
gave
this
you
form,
an
I can
option.
normally jump 80 feet.
not with those caked on feet right now. You're short 10 feet
You
of
don't
movement.
think I can
that-
jump 5 feet?
You're heavier right now with that, and you're bigger, so that means there's more,
I'm 10
more
feet tall. You don't think I can jump
molten
half of my body weight,
stone
body height?
on your shoes. I listen. I gave you an out, man. I said you could use the DM inspiration if you want.
I'll hold my action.
All right.
I'll
So you're
hold-
what are the conditions of your held action? And did you
I'm
want to
gonna-
go diagonally or did you want to go up
right.
the middle? Because you are kind
No,
of
I
went
wanna
off
go
to
ahead-
the side
I-
there.
Yeah, I know I did that intentionally
Okay.
because somebody
Okay.
likes to fucking shoot lightning bolts past my head.
He's the
And I
worst.
Between your legs.
And I appreciate it, but I don't need to be in the way of them.
Okay.
You know what? No, fine. You know what I'm going to do for my bonus action instead, Mr. Lunga?
What are you gonna do?
Or whatever. Aha! I did target myself. Where'd you go? You're right there. I'm gonna point at him and I'm gonna say, "You asked for this." And I'm gonna batter up.
Okay. Egharad. He has 30 feet of movement, so he's gonna dash. Up this way. And then he's gonna look back at you, Barrick. And everyone else, he's gonna say, "We fight to win!"
Oh, battle cry.
Yep.
Except the fire giants.
I gotta take it off. I gotta take it off of them. They should not have that. And little housekeeping. Take those off so I don't forget them for next time. No battle cry. But he gives it to all of you, so you all have advantage if you need it. And that's the end of the round and the end of this session.
Yeah.
Amazing.
All right. That was a tremendous skills of strength by Barrick. I loved it.
That was
I
so
loved it.
It was
great.
Real is what that
Mhm.
was.
Mhm.
That was
I
cool,
cannot
mini game
fathom
kinda
those
thing.
rolls.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah, they were good.
fun.
They were good.
Fun to watch.
All right. So next week is 4th of July. I'm only doing stuff on Saturday. I think, Callie, did you mention how you're not going to be here the weekend?
Actually, I can be. I talked to my daughter, and we can leave after.
I will.
Okay,
I
up
will
to you
be
guys.
working.
What do you guys want to do then? You could be here for Sunday next week?
Yeah, I'm here.
I will be working.
Oh.
Sorry.
Okay. Okay, no. It's a holiday weekend.
Well, that's
which
fine.
is-
Then that works, and I can leave a little earlier.
Yeah. All right. So we will come back in 2 weeks then, and continue this then. Fighting these giants. All right, all. So for those watching, thank you again, and until next time, so say we all.
That's the sound of the police.
Roxanne! You don't have to.